Welcome to LiberoAssurance ISO training video series. This video is an introduction to ISO 45001, an internationally recognized standard, published by the International Standardization Organization. ISO 45001 sets our requirements for occupational health and safety management systems. Health and safety hazards and risks are present in all human activities, particularly in the workplace, where we spend a significant amount of our lives. Detecting these hazards and risks, implementing safe work practices, and raising awareness can be life-saving. An occupational health and safety management system is a structured and formalized framework that consists of health and safety policies, systems, procedures, processes, and records. It involves incorporating the organization's health and safety activities and program into other business processes. Implementing an effective OH&S management system enables for the continual detection of hazards and mitigation of risks within the workplace. Occupational health and safety programs are widely implemented in all industries, especially in high-risk industries such as construction, mining and quarrying, shipbuilding, health services, etc. An occupational health and safety management system's main goal is to prevent occupational illnesses, diseases, and injuries, and their associated consequences, such as death, low productivity, reputational damage, penalties, and so on. Additional objectives of occupational H&S are setting employee health as a priority, creating a health and safety culture, promoting a safe and healthy workplace environment, protecting the general public affected by the workplace. ISO 45001 standard specifies requirements for an occupational health and safety management system, and provides guidance for its implementation, in order to enable organizations to provide safe and healthy workplaces, prevent work-related injury and illness, and proactively improve OH&S performance. Adhering to the organization's occupational health and safety policy, the desired outcomes of the management system are: A. Continuously improving occupational health and safety performance, B. Compliance with legal and other obligations, C. Achievement of occupational health and safety objectives. It is worth noting that ISO 45001 of 2018 does not address issues such as product safety, property damage, or environmental impacts, beyond the risks to workers and other relevant interested parties. In addition, it does not state specific criteria for occupational H&S performance, nor is it prescriptive about the design of an occupational H&S management system. Although some of its content and requirements are identical to those of its predecessor OSAS 18001, ISO 45001 of 2018 standard follows the Annex SL high-level structure, which is followed by all new and amended ISO management system standards. Because ISO 45001 shares common structure, terminology, and concepts, it can be easily integrated with other widely used management system standards, such as ISO 9001 of 2015, ISO 14001 of 2015, ISO 50001 of 2018, etc. For more information on the ISO standard structure, make sure you watch LiberoAssurance video on high-level structure. Effective occupational H&S management systems are based on the following key principles: 1. Leadership. 2. Participation of workers. 3. Hazard identification, prevention and control. 4. Education and training. 5. Implementation, evaluation and improvement. A well-founded health and safety culture is built on strong leadership and a firm commitment to improving health and safety performance. Leadership is responsible for sharing the vision, establishing policies, assigning roles and responsibilities, encouraging worker participation, setting goals, and providing resources to support the execution of occupational H&S management programs and systems. Worker engagement and consultation are critical components of the occupational H&S management system, because they allow employees to participate in decisions about occupational H&S performance, and provide feedback on suggested changes. The organization must establish, implement, and maintain systems for consultation and participation of workers and their representatives in the formulation, planning, implementation, performance evaluation, and actions to enhance the O&S management system at all applicable levels and functions. Hazard identification and management is a key component of the occupational H&S management system. To manage risks, it is critical to develop a code of practices and ensure that all employees are aware of such standards. The company's management team must firstly collect data on ergonomic, chemical, biological, physical, and other workplace risks before planning and implementing preventative measures. Continuous systematic monitoring and evaluation of all work processes is also essential for detecting dangers in time. After implementing the management system, the next stage is to choose safety performance criteria in order to evaluate the workplace and determine whether these criteria are met. Training in occupational H&S is a vital prerequisite for the management system to function properly. Each worker must be informed of the occupational H&S management system's safety policies and safe practices. Workers must be taught in hazard identification and control, training on ISO 45001 requirements, and occupational H&S implementation is required. With the proper training, your employees will be well informed and accountable for the practices, and your organization will be able to achieve comprehensive workplace safety with their active participation and accountability. The final principle is to ensure that all resources and support are available, and that an effective occupational H&S management system is in place. Examine and analyze your management system on a regular basis to find faults and non-compliances. While assessing, take into account any incidents that have occurred. Creating an occupational H&S manual, based on the organization's risk and operation, is critical in order to improve and monitor compliance and consistency towards the requirements. Make sure you consider the elements shown on the screen. By implementing an effective occupational H&S management system as per ISO 45001, organizations gain a number of benefits. 1. A safer workplace. 2. Better health and safety performance. 3. Improved business efficiency. 4. Increased regulatory compliance. 5. Reduced accident-related costs. 6. Lower insurance premiums. 7. Improved employee relations and morale. 8. Improved stakeholder confidence. 9. Strengthened corporate and social responsibility. 10. Improved public image and relations. ISO 45001 of 2018 is a certifiable standard. The certification of an organization according to ISO 45001 demonstrates its commitment to workplace safety. Occupational H&S Management System Audit and Certification verifies that the company meets the necessary requirements of ISO 45001 standard and can add valuable input to the processes of each business. Recognized certification according to ISO 45001 is carried out by accredited certification bodies, such as LiberoAssurance, which employ qualified auditors who have knowledge of the standard, as well as technical understanding of the industry the audited company operates in. Certification according to ISO 45001 is generally voluntary, but its international acceptance within all types of industry results to additional credence and improved public image. In some cases, ISO 45001 certification may be set as a requirement. Many companies set it as a prerequisite for supplier approval. Suppliers who are ISO certified minimize the risk of work-related injuries and increase confidence. Additionally, in many industrial tenders, certification is a legal or contractual requirement. All the requirements of ISO 45001 are generic and can be used by any organization, regardless of size and field of activity. Make sure the necessary safety management system policies and procedures are in place and implemented effectively, and request a third-party audit and certification.